Ingram. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen by Ingram. And they're on the break. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Ainge. And so the first quarter is in the book. Memphis ahead, leading by 4.
Yep.
Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Yes, sir. What's going on, chat? And
for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Yes, sir.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Garnett into the lane. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. 2 shots. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Hood-Schifino.
Let's go. Work out.
Wood with the screen. 17-foot shot on the way.
You gotta be good. I have you.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Pass to Garnett. Outside Hardaway. Now Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing.
Banger. Oh, I was automatic the other night.
The analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Hood-Schifino.
What's up? Work out.
Here's Mutombo.
Which is just no. I ain't lie, this game is so retarded, bro. It's really.
Love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Let's work.
Good on the shot.
Let's work. Get in that mid-range, let's work. Come on. I crank up, let work.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yo, let's try to. Derek, I rock with you too, but I cannot have you in right now. All the way. I love the idea of Brandon right now. To be honest, let me go to Durant.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's work, guys. Appreciate y'all, man.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the screen. He takes it in. And
That's nice.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pen.
Outside Irving. Screen by Durant. Good chance here for Irving. Mutombo with the
This
rebound.
nigga KD don't go for nothing. She is so lazy. Crash the board, brother.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Driving to the
Nigga
basket.
KD can't stop
And
nobody.
hammered home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, let's
right
change
there.
it up.
Takes his 2 points, moves on. And they go to the
Yeah, we
intentional
gonna
foul.
take KD out.
You
KD,
don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
sit down, bro. You trash. I don't need none lazy niggas on my team that ain't gonna hustle.
Right side, Irving. And Walton pulls it down.
Yeah, there we go.
Credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Man, come on.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that
Come
one.
on.
And the
I'm willing to
handles
work.
Curry
Let's work.
has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Put
Come
Chafino.
on, bro.
Great D that time from Irving. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Plenty
Give me
of
that.
room to knock down that one.
Work out. Let's work. Let's work. Let's
Irving's
work.
got 6 points.
Becoming that mid-range demon again, G. Becoming how I was on 2K24.
Pass to
24, I
Chafino.
was hard work. Let's play under the screen.
And he lobs it up top.
They don't let you get over it.
Pass to the interior. That's
Let's
what you
work.
want
Let's
to do.
work.
Get into the paint.
Let's work.
From the wing.
Let's work. Come on.
And Kyrie
Let's work.
Irving.
Come on. I'm telling to you, I'm
Irving's
locked
got
in
the
there.
lead here in this quarter.
I'm becoming that
These are the
maestro
shots
again.
you want Irving taking. Capable of scoring from anywhere on the floor.
Let's work. I'm
Pass
trying
to
to work.
Chafino. Here's Walton. No good on the triple. And here's Memphis. Here's McGrady. Takes
Work
the
out.
three.
Work out. Let's work. Let's work.
Coming on the assist
Now I'm
by
trying to
Irving.
lock in.
And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Can't hit from the low block. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Memphis.
Let's
8
work.
points in the quarter, showing how
Suck
effective
up,
he can be.
please.
All right,
Yes,
stick around.
sir.
We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Chafino. Pass to Ainge. From the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Ingram. Ingram on the wing. Second chance shot. And the jumper falls
I
for
don't
him.
think I'm missing twice.
Ingram's got 8.
I don't think I'm missing twice.
Here's
G.
Chafino. 6 points for him.
I gotta make a nigga regret.
Walton.
You gotta have some regret around here, bro.
Pass to Chafino.
Make a nigga regret a thing or two.
5 on the clock.
This ain't Kyrie,
For
nigga.
those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Can't cash it in from close range. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a
Oh, yeah.
much more
Oh, yeah, we
efficient
coast to
shooter,
coast.
much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Hey, get in there with the rim.
And a slam
Get
dunk
on
by
that
Ingram.
rim.
And this kind
Come
of
on,
sync
Shorty.
play is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now,
Poopy,
BA.
too.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Quit the game, bro.
Not the smartest play a defender can make.
Let's play. Let's play. I'm locked
He's 2
in.
for 2 at the stripe.
Danny Ainge taking 3 shots.
And he makes the first.
Locked
Good
in.
on the second one.
Locked in, little shouty.
And he makes all 3. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Oh my lord. I shouldn't have waited. I should have just straight took shot.
And stolen by Suggs. And it's good.
And we a
Fought through
bucket.
contact, hit the
And we a
shot, and will
bucket.
go to the line.
Come on, man. Lock in.
Memphis shooting their
Chat.
third
Come
free
on,
throw
what's the
shot of the
word?
game.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Eee.
A
We gonna fry it,
savage
10, 20.
takes great body control.
No question.
He come back with his own fry session. Hey, we love that, G. Come on, rock out.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Ingram. That is
Come on.
now his 7th field goal.
Bug up,
in 10
nigga.
attempts. Impressive.
Bug it up,
He
bucko.
is the story for them offensively.
But, you get shot down. But, that's a lot around. Anthony Edwards, where you going, you a clown.
Outside Edwards. Memphis with the rebound.
Come on, but.
Deciding where
Wow.
to go. The three. Ooh,
Okay,
good
I
D
feel I
by Irving.
respect that though. I
And even
respect
after
it.
airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of
You gotta
shots.
hit them.
Wang, no good.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And
Still,
Giannis was
that's
just
good.
about doing anything the coaching staff asked. A true team player.
Team foul.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
Ah, come on, Giannis. Green.
And no luck that time either.
Booty at the free throw. Okay, I just know not to foul that nigga Giannis. Send that to the moon.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Let's play. Oh, God, we got this nigga back
Just under
in.
3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Edwards for 3.
Good shot.
It's
I
hauled
believe
in
in
by
it.
Garnett. Memphis leading by 7. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Ingram. And Walton pulls it down.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
It's stolen by Ingram. In transition. Here's Durant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store.
Yeah. Oh, God. Let's see what's going on. Sub up. Going on, man. Sub up. Let's
And so it's Memphis with
just
it.
trying to worry.
7-point game, biggest lead so far.
I should have just tried.
To the left wing. Here starts.
Nigga, don't let me start shooting, G. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really locked in
And this is
tonight.
what you want to do.
Don't let me
when you
just
got a
start
big
shooting
lead.
for free. If I learn my shot, it's over. Not
Yeah,
if.
they're being
I know the shot
absolutely
now. I know what I'm looking
ruthless.
for with these
Building
jump
this
shots.
lead in every way possible.
Sent to the moon.
And they get
Come
it.
on. Send that man to the moon, man.
Here's Ainge.
Good shot.
6 to shoot.
Hardaway
2K. Grabs the board.
2K wasn't feeling it.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get
2K
in his
wasn't
head.
feeling it. That's all it
Yeah,
was.
they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the
Come on.
rim or get him to the free
Beautifully
throw
done.
line.
Beautifully done. Beautifully
That's all it
done.
takes to snap a cold streak.
What's going on? What's going
He's
on?
basically automatic from here.
going
And
on,
that's not
Chad?
an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Yeah, no, look at that Jalen Suggs that I got going. I don't know which side his fade works.
And all around the rim that time before
Well.
dropping.
I feel like I'm playing on rookie right now. The way these shots dropping for me.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Irving.
Thank you.
Robinson with a steal.
Oh,
Pulls up on the wing.
that's good.
And that one's good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm zen and I feel like I'm over here shooting in zins right with a zen right now. Gee,
Well,
I
they
can't
showed
miss no
just
more, guys.
outstanding effort defensively,
I don't
and
know why
it's
he thought that was a
resulted
great
in
idea.
7 forced turnovers.
Well, let me try to get to
Yeah,
that.
another thing they did well defensively,
Okay, we
closing
can see
out.
clip.
Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Good shot. You got it. Okay.
Edwards
Okay,
making it look
okay,
so
okay.
easy from deep.
Me
And
too.
look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And there it is for him.
I feel like I'm zenning. I don't care. I feel like I'm out here zenning for
Well,
real.
this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from
Come on, man. They gotta foul me, get out.
Foul intentionally.
Substitution for Memphis.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Suggs. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed
Nice.
jam.
Oh,
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. Got to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Ingram. Oh, they
We
find
in
the hot
there.
hand. You can count it.
I'm talking
He's 10
about
for 14 now.
whammy. Come on,
They're
man.
simply
Get up in
not
there.
missing. Unreal.
Good
Well,
shot.
as a coach, this is
How
when
you feeling,
enjoy
though?
what you're watching.
Let me show you how to feel, though. Let me show you how to feel.
Everything just flows.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Should I bucket like
There's a screen.
with Giannis though? Should I bucket with nigga? What?
Here we go.
Don't do it.
Here's Wang. No good with the triple. Memphis leading by 16. Here's Suggs.
On that rim.
And
I ain't lie.
pulls it
2K, y'all
down.
be doing some of the stupidest things, and I don't need it.
Here's Wang. And the layup is good off the glass.
Luke Walton.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That free throw misses.
Bro, I don't know what's up with me and Giannis. Is I might have to just try to. No, I can hit one. Watch.
And he's good on the
I can
second.
hit one. What am I talking about? What am I talking
A
about?
minute
Like
four
I'm
left
that
to the
nigga,
fourth.
G. I'm that nigga when it comes around to these
Here's
buckets,
Edwards.
G.
And no good, trying
This
to use the
nigga
glass.
Away team foul.
Hey, G.
Anthony Edwards.
You might well let the game finish, brother.
Personal foul.
Why extend? Why allow me to extend the
Free
lead?
throw good from Ingram.
Kind of up a great deal. You ain't coming
Both
back.
free throws good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, my
54
bread and
seconds
butter
left
for
in the
real.
fourth
That
quarter.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting treatment with that nigga.
Memphis with a rebound.
Let's see what I can pull out with KD.
Left side Durant. Connects on the 17-footer. And
Well.
Memphis leads by 19.
We got another bucket on the
KD
floor.
getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Irving. And he gets it back.
Anthony
Shot is good by Edwards. And Irving has got the ball here for Memphis. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and
Oh
game
my
clock.
god. Oh my god. Oh
That's
my
an inspired
god.
ball club. They fought hard, and during the most
Oh my
important
god.
moments,
Why are
they
you in the
made
air,
plays.
brother?
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home
Brother,
stretch,
why are you
and
in
they
the
certainly
air?
earned this one.
That brother is twirling in the air. Come on, G. Come on, G. You ain't got a foul, folks.
personal foul.
This ain't regulations, brother. You can't foul out this
First
game.
one falls for him.
You can't foul out of these games, man. It's just cook session, G. I'm just
And so
frying
they
at this
both
point.
from the line.
I'm just frying
12 seconds
niggas,
left
bro.
to play
Come
in the
on,
fourth
man.
quarter. Here's Durant. So
I'm just
Memphis
frying at this point, G. That was a big look. And I started extending.
Every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yes, sir.
For
Fry
Stan Van Gundy,
session.
Grant Hill and Ali LaForce.
We
I'm
love
Ryan
Fry.
Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
I don't know if I got any yogurt in there. Some yogurt sound really good right now, bro. Oh, man, I know next game finna be real hard. I ain't gonna lie, can I? I can go. Let's go Brandon at the 2. And we can give him. I can go anybody else at the 3. Okay, how about we go Tracy at the 3. We replace you with somebody else. I don't want no Halliburton. I don't want no niggas actually. We could put John Stockton instead though. Like this one way better. Them two at the 1 and the 2. I'm just frying niggas at this point. Tracy at the 3. Giannis at the 4, which I probably should change out. Yeah, let's run it like this. See how they go. I like this lineup though, bro. It's legendary.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce.
So another fry session. I'm getting fried. Okay. Shazam. Look at that.
Virginia
I gotta
Beach with
let
the
him
ball.
have it.
And here is Maxey. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Garnett. Left side, Robinson. Howard grabs the miss.
All right.
Here's Maxey. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to
Ooh-wee.
26 points during his
Hey, I like this. This way better.
Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Edwards.
Was not playing no games with this.
Second chance shot.
Okay, I
And
shouldn't
down
let
it
him.
goes. 2
I
points.
shouldn't let him shoot those.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Ingram. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good shot.
Maxey,
That's a good
that's
shot.
good.
Good move.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And it's Ingram
Okay, I
with
have
the
to
drive.
really get the
That's
timing.
missing.
I just come from last game out here going ballistic.
Maxey missing.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
we can
how
rock.
you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for Memphis.
Here's Ingram.
I told y'all niggas to substitute for me.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Anthony.
Okay,
And the
so
basket is good.
he can shoot.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Nowitzki. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Back to Maxey. And there's a pick.
A
Outside
little bit
Edwards.
smarter than them.
Howard, the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's the fast break. Pass to Robinson. Here's Nowitzki.
Let's understand
Puts it
here.
up. Ingram with the ball.
Let's
Beyond the
understand
arc.
him. Let's understand it now.
For Memphis.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Edwards, covered by Ingram. Outside Edwards. Memphis with a rebound.
Virginia Beach foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line on this one.
Team foul.
That free throw good from Ingram. So both teams making some changes here.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Starks.
Just took this shot. Starts. That nigga tripping.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Memphis. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're
All right, come on.
contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
The kick
Yeah,
to
come on,
Durant.
come on. Come on.
Adams a screen. Shot clock at 5.
Deny me the screen.
Corner.
It deny me a shot.
That shot is off.
Just a broke boy. Like it.
Young
Trey
with it.
Young.
Pass to Brand. Fires from deep. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 3. Crafty move. Oh, okay then.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Inside. And he dumps it
I
down.
get.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I ain't gonna lie. I faked out
On the wing,
so.
Irving. Still without a bucket. From about 19. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Now here's Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here starts. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Oh, that boy.
Clock is at 3. Here's Maxey. Ooh,
Oh,
nice
beautiful.
concentration to hit the double.
They
clutch
gave you
layup.
that, though. They gave you that
Sometimes
point.
the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Irving looking around. Over Edwards. Weber pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Maxey. Over Suggs. Memphis with a rebound. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Suggs has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Howard. The kick out to Maxey. And stolen by Suggs. And we've got 28 seconds left.
Nah, quitting is insane. Whenever we link, that's just you and me. Nobody can see. Yeah, you are a little secret. She my head, she my sneaky link. She the one I hate when I wanna creep. She's my secret lover, but you never think. You my little freak, you my little secret. She my head, she my sneaky link. She's the one I hate when I wanna creep.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now.
Nigga, what the hell is you doing? Insane. No shit, no going on. Oh God, I gotta get the 60 wins, bro.
So Brooklyn will get the first possession.
Robertson
Robertson outside with the drive. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Let's start off.
Defense there, guys.
It was
If
great.
there's one thing you want to try and take away from
Okay, who the
Robertson,
hell am
it's
I
the
guarding?
drive.
Now, here's Suggs. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Come on, they be doing. Jordan Poole.
Here's Zelly.
And that's a new one. I ain't seen that nigga on no like him. Might look weird.
Now, here's Poole. McGrady covering. 5 on the clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Ingram outside.
I am very much tired of this damn dunk meter, G. Nigga, this should be activated whenever I choose to go
And
for it.
Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now, here's Poole. Kicks it out to Robertson. To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's a screen by Robinson. Suggs.
Y'all always doing that.
And he can't jam it through.
Let's see.
Here's Poole. And that basket
Go
is
team.
gonna count. Goaltending, the
Shit.
official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It's Ingram on the wing. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding.
No, that's
weight.
crazy.
Now,
You got the
here's
length
Poole.
and size to do
Out to the
the
wing.
damage below. E.
Over Ingram. Poole, no good. Ingram outside. Pass to McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Those are 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis
I'm gonna
Antetokounmpo.
do that, man.
The
In.
defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
This nigga's my Michael Jordan on my team. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Poole. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Poole. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Ingram outside.
Brooklyn foul.
For Memphis, they
Hey.
have been at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second to
And that one falls for Ingram.
And when I look at Ingram's length and skill set, he reminds me a little of Tayshaun Prince, as well as Kevin Durant. Boy, he has a high ceiling.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And it's sent back by KD. There's 49 seconds left. in the first
Probably
quarter.
should have passed them.
And it's Ingram missing. Back to Robertson. Suggs with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And it goes down 2 points.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
And here's Bell from the arc. The kick out to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Bosch.
Yeah, he
Throws
overdosed.
it from 17 feet out.
Chris
And with that
Bosh.
basket, he's able
That
to hit
nigga
a
ugly.
10-0
Yeah.
run by Memphis.
And a wide open look for Irving.
Man.
On target from 3-point range.
I should have went for that fade.
Poole on the wing.
Good shot.
And the 3 off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis leads by 4. And the second quarter will be on the
And
way.
I'm thinking about everything. I feel like it would be wrong on my part to keep going beyond this point, knowing that I'm not ready to pursue anything. I'm in too much of a transitional period. And I wanted to talk to you out of interest, but I don't think I should.
For Memphis.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now here's McGrady. Adams down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. By 4.
I was gonna have those.
And 3 off the mark. Durant in the corner. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. KD's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Frazier.
I mean, I don't know how to respond to that.
Every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Memphis leading by 7 on the wing Hardaway. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout.
It's really up to your comfortability, honestly.
Now here's Frazier. He has yet to score. Here's Bosch. Garnett with the block. Outside, KD. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing we want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
And here's Poole for 3. To stop the run. Rejected by Ingram.
Another quitter. Yeah, another quitter. Damn, this team. See, all I needed was a big center. I just needed a center. And then points gonna drop for me. Whether it's Suggs. Right now, Brandon Ingram is seeming like the real motion. Womp womp. I can't